Well, it's time to talk markets, a little bit of overview, and I'm being joined via phone by an investment banker and stockbroker, Mr. Tajuddin Olayinka. Mr. Olayinka, Merry Christmas to you. What is your take with the performance of the market wrapping up the week before the holidays?
Thank you, Tolu. Merry Christmas to you too. Market has been quite, supportive of what most investors have been looking out for. Market was, we had a very bullish market last week, and that actually significantly presents a case of what we should be looking out for in the coming week, and as we round up the year. And of course, as we move into the new year too, we hope to see this bullish, this bullish run continue, because right now we are gradually moving into to financial year end for most of these companies, especially those of them that have 34 December as their year end. So investors are actually putting themselves ahead of the usual financial year end rally that will come in first quarter of 2023. So clearly, market has been very good, and for those who can foresee what will happen in first quarter of 2023, they're actually taking position today.
I talked about sales for cash at the end of last week. Are you seeing any of that happen across the NGX?
I don't get that question.
Sales for cash. Are you seeing investors selling their shares for cash?
Well, we used to have that in the past, but I'm not sure. Well, it's not correct that some investors would sell down to be to get cash, to celebrate Christmas. But those are just, they are just. It's a small fraction of the market that's really engaged in such things. Most investors in the market are actually looking forward to a merrier 2023 first quarter, when we normally witness year-end rally, financial year-end rally for most companies. So yes, we saw a bit of that, but not so significant. As investors are actually taking position ahead of what will happen first quarter 2023, when we start receiving results from some of these companies.
All right, then. Thank you so much. We'll keep a tab on all of this as we project and as we move into 2023. Thank you so much, and do enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, too.
Effiong Gekop is in the studio. Effiong, cumulatively, what would you say is the performance? What's your assessment of performance of the Nigerian exchange?
Very, very reasonable. And before Christmas, as we talked about the performance as at Friday, that week alone, last week, the markets cumulatively was able to perform up to full 1% percentage gain in uprising. And 3 weeks before then, we saw sustained bullish pricing of securities, And that also led to securities from the banking and manufacturing companies, coming out to show their strength. As at Friday, we know that the likes of GT Holdings, First Bank Holdings, Zenith, Fidelity, they were the types of investors playing in the financial market. And you also talk about insurance group. Before now, insurance was not that attractive to investors, but speculators have made it, in recent times, that every given day you have 3 or 4 insurance companies, showing strength, especially in the gainers chart. So the market has been able to put itself up as an avenue where an investor, if he follows the markets creditably, can make useful revenue, reasonable from the market. The only problem that we've had has been the economic problem, the economic pressure. All the negative indices that we've had, they have affected the markets negatively. So this particular week that we are going to trade for just 3 days after the holidays, and I see the market closing in the positive trade. Don't forget, before Christmas, we were talking about Santa Claus coming to the market, and people were doubting. But between Thursday, Friday, we saw it all happening. And by Friday, the Santa Claus, came in, and the prices were really moving. So that's how it is. There is no doubt that we are trading well. The market is doing well.
Thank you so much for sharing your optimism yourself and Mr. Olayinka. Do
Exactly.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.